Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Shine 31 recap. This is the ambassador of the World Wrestling Network, Trevin Adams, and I'm joined by Kid Cadet.
Hi.
Heck of a night tonight, huh?
Absolutely insane night, Trevin. Now, the night started with the fatal four-way to determine the #1 contender for the Shine Championship. And we saw TaylorMade go on to win. But, you know, the big thing that happened was Su Yung came out to attack Allison Kay after the match. And I was informed, unfortunately, that she's in the hospital with an injury to her left eye.
And she already had a bad eye coming into this, so Allison Kay, we hope you get well soon. But that wasn't the only news tonight. Tag Team Championship Tournament opened up with Legendary versus the Lucha Sisters. Lucha Sisters getting their revenge, defeating Legendary. And then Better Than You versus the Buddy System. How nice was it to see the Buddy System back? No Daphne, though. That was a little confusing. But then, the Lucha Sisters versus Better Than You. How about the end of that match?
Yeah, I don't think anybody saw that coming. Mia Yim turning on her partner, Leva. Let's take a look at this clip.
Partner, I said opponent there, but clearly there's some dissension in the ranks of the Lucha Sisters. We saw this earlier. Teamwork. Cannonball. Oh, no.
I don't know. Asking if she's all right, Mia.
She's okay. Said sorry.
Leva needs to focus here. Oh, hairspray! Hairspray in the face! Pedigree!
Your winners and the new Shine Tag Team Champions, Jamie Jameson and Marty Bell, Better Than You.
Oh, clearly disappointment on the face of Leva.
One of the most popular teams here in Shine of all time. What? No!
What the hell?
Stop it!
What has gotten into Mia?
The Shine Tag Team titles, our first time, that was all me. We separated. I became Shine Champion. I'm back with you. What am I again? A joke? Because you want to play video games? Fallout? You don't even know anything about Fallout. I want to be a champion. If I want to be a tag champion or a singles, it's sure as hell not going to be with you by my side. Consider the Lucha Sisters over.
So another unlikely win here tonight at Shine 31 for Luscious Latasha.
Unlikely? Unlikely?
No, really, respectfully, it's pretty unlikely. 3 in a row?
Yeah, exactly. 3 in a row. I'm like on top of the world right now. Aren't you happy for me? Come on, you're so happy.
It's infectious, it's infectious.
So happy.
No, really, you're happy, right? Okay, anyways, 3 wins in a row, baby. Can you believe it? They can't believe it, but guess what? That doesn't matter because I believe it. Everybody else believes it. Everybody has faith in me. And this is just the beginning because you bet I will be back with another victory. Winning, baby. Winning, right? They know it. See you guys. Woo!
At least she's happy.
There's the claw. Locked in and
Wait, what? Brandy Wine now. Taking it
grabs
off.
Frankie Gastineau. I don't know what it is about the ankles of Frankie Gastineau, but women on the outside seem to love grabbing his ankles.
Oh, no! What the hell?
Well, clearly Malaya Hosaka not done with Thunder Kitty. And Latasha with another huge win.
And then it was time for the main event with TaylorMade getting her chance at the Shine Championship belt. Now, there was a lot of shenanigans, should we say, that went into this last final match?
Well, that's the problem, because this was a hell of a contest. And then the return of the Brass Knucks. And so guess what? We have a new Shine champion, and it was because of Brass Knuckles. Well, we're going to catch up with Santana a little bit later. We'll hear what she has to say, but let's take a look at some clips.
Champ. Santana controlling things here in the early going.
Santana now going for the submission. Taylor Made goes for the Dory Funk-esque spinning toe hold. Now look at this, trapping her, raining down with a series of forearms in the face of Santana. Taylor Made means business.
She slipped right out the back door. We've said on more than one occasion that Taylor Made is probably the most improved wrestler, if not on the roster, maybe in the country over the past 12 months.
Oh, absolutely.
She's taken her game to a completely new level, and she is certainly a worthy challenger for Santana. Oh, the headbutt.
Go, Shining Star press attempt right here, guys.
She hits it, it's over, there it is. It's over. SoCal Val again drags the referee, breaking up the count. She's got brass knucks. She pulled out brass knucks, no! She just knocked out Santana.
I'm joined now by Valkyrie. Now you guys got all the gold tonight, so where do you guys go from here?
Where do we go? Skittles, what do you mean, where do we go from here? I'll tell you where you go. You go off camera because of your face. Ladies and gentlemen, we told all of the scum in Ybor, we told all those little internet trolls living in their mom's basement that this was the year of Valkyrie, and now we've proven it. Ladies, this is vindication, and tonight, it's a celebration. Where do we go from here? Really? Tonight, it's not about the future. We're going to live in the moment, and we're going to soak up every moment of this because we've got all the gold. But right now, I know you guys want to hear from your Shine Wrestling champion. Tell him, Taylor.
Yes. I told you I was going to give myself the best Christmas present ever. The gold right here. It's too bad my ex-partner, Alice and Kay, couldn't be here to see it. But last time I checked, she can't see anything.
Man, you know, it's really insulting that she seemed surprised that we had all the gold. I mean, honestly, seriously, why wouldn't we have all the gold? We are a bunch of freaking Prime A winners. Look at this. Look at this. Seriously, what's really strange is why haven't we had the gold before this? If you look at the history, you'll see why. Play the tapes back. There's been some chicanery going on around here. And finally, now everybody knows how something that looks so good can hurt so bad.
Yes. Valkyrie! 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 Woo!
SoCal Val now controls all the gold here in Shine. Her reign of terror has just begun here. Valkyrie, once again, is dominant.
I'm joined by former Shine champion Santana. Now you had such a crazy reign. You took this championship all over the world, and for it to end like that.
You know, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it took Taylor Made, her brass knuckles, and her two little sidekicks to take me down. Let me tell you this. This is only the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Santana Garrett, and it's my time to shine.
That's the greatest gift we could ever give you. Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody.
So thank you once again for joining us for this Shine 31 recap. You can check out Shine 31 on WWNlive.com, video on demand, heck, the entire Shine library, WWNlive.com.
And we'll see you guys here in Ybor City for Shine 32 on January 29th. For Trevin Adams, I'm Kid Cadet.
Here's a peace offering, perhaps, Lenny. Ah, they're offering him a gift. Oh, look at it. It's the Christmas season. Look
Solo
how happy Solo is.
Solo loves presents.
It's a teddy bear. Oh, no.
They killed it.
They done cut the head off the teddy bear, Lenny. Solo likes the animals. She's very upset. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Oh, no.